Sports Entertainment. We here live at the Phillies Next Champ Gym. I got, one of my favorite boxers. It's not my favorite boxer. Jaron Boots Ennis here with me today. What's going on, Boots?
What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
Chilling, man. Listen, I was, this interview, man, like this is like it's probably gonna be one of my favorite interviews because, like, we from the same city, and I watch you and I see like the potential in your skills, and it's like Philly, we got one. You know what I mean? Like your last fight, like they say, it was like a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've never like experienced I've been to many fights in the city, but I've never seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, man, it's a pleasure for you to have me, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for having me on.
So let me jump into the interview. November 9th.
Yeah.
What we got?
We're fighting Karen Chugazan again, on November 9th at the Wells Fargo Center. I'm ready to put on the show, man. Ready to make a statement, have some fun, put on the show, look good, get the knockout.
So you fought him before what? Maybe was it almost 2 years ago?
I fought him January 7th, 2023.
Okay.
On Tank Undercard.
And he was on his bike, so to say, or on his skates, but he was moving around the ring. So what can we expect different from you, like to try to get him to fight? He wasn't even trying to engage with you or do nothing, and now you got him again on the menu. So no Diddy, but got him again trying to what we gonna do this time around?
I mean, this time I'm not gonna say too much, but definitely working on some things. I've been watching a lot of tape, of our fight, and I seen some things in myself, and I that I'm going. I know I could do better, and I know that I'm going to pick up on. And like I said, he not gonna get out this time, and I'm gonna stay locked in, stay in the gym, just keep working on everything I've been working on, and do the best of my ability to just get that knockout. But not looking for it, though. Just having fun. That was my main thing when I fought him. I was looking for the knockout.
Okay.
This fight. Just have my fun, be myself, be me, and just look good. Just put on a show in front of my friends and family, at the Wells Fargo Center. Make history again.
Exactly, because I know people, we're going to have the haters and the detractors out there going to say, hey, you fight him, but nobody want to fight you.
Yeah, I mean.
What's going on with that?
Everybody's seeing it as not me. We send offers out to basically everybody. Basically everybody that got a belt at the weight division. Barrios, Stanionis, and Norman, they all somehow got a fight lined up out of nowhere when we,
offer the money.
But or they say it's lowballing. How are you lowballing when you getting the most money when you fight me ever? You making 10 times of what you made before, but it's whatever, And like I said, I'm not about to just keep sitting around and beat off another year or get stripped of the belt.
Exactly.
Because these guys don't want to fight. I'm going to stay busy, stay busy, stay on point, keep getting better and better, and just, showing the world I'm the best fighter in the world. Just
to speak specifically, not to give nobody any shine, because sometimes people talk, right? They do a lot of yapping, but nothing happened. Mm-hmm. And Brian Norman, he spoke like he wanted to fight. His father would say some things as well, and then all of a sudden they backed out. Now, from my understanding, there were multiple offers that were sent out to them guys?
Yeah, it was multiple offers sent out to those guys, and they went on I guess live or whatever, and they said that they got multiple offers, but it's just, at the end of the day, man, like I said, I'm not about to keep playing around waiting for these guys. While they was busy doing interviews and going live and doing this, I was in the background trying to make the fight happen as best as I could.
Yeah, and just to speak a little bit about just like the boxing, the 147 pound division, your ultimate goal is to be undisputed in that division. Now, is there any way that do you think those fighters would be forced into fighting you at some point for all those guys who have the belts?
I feel like they don't have to fight me. Like they don't have no choice but to fight me.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, everybody want to see them fight me. They don't want to see these guys don't want to see them fighting each other. They all want to see the guys with the belts to fight me. And I feel like they're gonna have to see me. And I feel like they're gonna make the most money with me regardless, whether they like it or not.
I think that you're kind of like not trying to compare you to anybody, but you have like that the Mayweather effect. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody want to fight you now, but once they already can make good money, but once they get to the point where you like at the top of the food chain, then people will probably start lining up to fight you because that's people just want to just jump on a fight whenever they feel like is best for them?
Mecca Care LLC. We give you an abundance of what you need. We know what you need. We can literally read your mind. Look at me, I'm staring right into your soul. We're gonna give you an abundance of it. Mecca Care LLC has been rated #1 in Pennsylvania for home care agency since 2020. They got the best pay, the best care, medical, dental, 401k. If you're located in Philadelphia County, Bucks County, Chester County, or Montgomery County, call today at
215-644-8341.
Oh, hello, is this Mecca Care? I just called the number that was here on the screen. This is crazy.
From Germantown, Brickyard, born and raised, from Brickyard. So
Okay.
yeah, Germantown.
So coming up in Germantown, right? And Brickyard is like kind of like it's like a small.
It's in Germantown, but it's like a small little section for real.
But one thing I know, because actually, I have a business up there, Mecca Care. If anybody looking for home care, but I got a business in Germantown, right on Germantown and Worcester, and I'm familiar with a lot of those guys. Like I saw one of the guys here training today. I'm real good with I'm real cool with his father, but I noticed something about that area, like Brickyard. Even from like back in the day, bands that was small, like everybody like stick together. Like, like how did that come about? What do you think like make y'all just so tight knit?
I don't know. I guess it's how everybody just came up, and I was able to see it, coming up, when I was growing up and stuff like that, spending at my grandma's house, just chilling with her, spending time with her, and I'll be out there, with everybody, just having a good time.
Okay, now your mother and your father are they from Brickyard as well? Are they from the area?
No, my dad is, yeah.
Okay.
My mom from New York.
Oh, from New York?
Yeah.
Okay, so you was in New York and you was back and forth to Philly, or
no? My mom. By the time they had me, they was just living here.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
Wow. So how important was that for you, like to have the structure of your mom and your father, but both in your life?
It was very important. My mom and dad, they grew me right. Installed a lot of things into me. Just treat people how you want to be treated. Just a lot of things they put into me. And I do it in return. To other people. So yeah, I'm blessed. It's a blessing to have both my parents. In my life.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like your father just left, and
yeah.
I saw how y'all engaged, like the interaction. He was like, "Yo, Dad, I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be here." Like that just show like the level of respect that you have for your father, man. So I want to commend you on that.
Appreciate that.
So outside of that, you got your brothers, who were boxers, and how was it watching them, go through what they went through as boxers, and then to be coming right behind them?
I mean, dang, it's like that's everything, when they was fighting at the Blue Horizon, fighting on ESPN, Showtime, 2300 Arena, wherever they was fighting at in Philadelphia or on TV, I was like, dang, I want to be like my brothers when I get older. And now, like, look at me now. And now I'm just, taking my last name to the next level, and keep building that legacy. It's a blessing to have those. Well, I had my brothers around, they was, right there, they was #1 and like #2 in the world, at one point, I'm just grateful to have my brothers around. I don't know where I'd be without them, my dad or my mom. So
that's major, man. That's major, man. So, like, I've been to a couple of your fights, and then when you in the ring, right, it seemed like the crowd going crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then your dad would be like, "Do this." How did you hear your dad in the midst of all, like you in there getting the job done? You can hear your dad, because your dad was saying, "Step to him," or fight his fight, or whatever the case may be. Then you just change.
For some reason, no matter where we at, you can hear my dad.
You touch the body.
I'm 20 miles away. He just the loudest person in the room. Yeah. I don't care if I'm fighting in front of 20,000 people. I'm gonna always hear him. Yeah. And just I don't know, when he says something, I do it, because I know he been in the ring before. He was a professional boxer as well. So when he says something, I do it, because I know he know what it takes. Yeah. So and he been around this boxing game for a long time. Trained a lot of great fighters, up and coming fighters, and things like that. And my dad been around the block, so I know he know what he's talking about. And when he says something, I do it, and it worked.
Let me ask you a question, because sometimes in the house, like you got your mom, you got your dad, and then boxing is a brutal sport. Was it ever a time where your mom was like, "Oh, I don't want them fighting. I don't want them to get hurt"? Was it ever like a time where she was like, "No, I don't want them in the ring"? And
I mean, she already had my brothers boxing already.
Yeah.
So she ain't really want me to like box. She wanted me to play basketball.
Oh yeah.
And I was playing basketball and boxing at the same time. But once basketball wasn't as fun for me anymore, I just continue with boxing because boxing always been fun for me, you know, and just easy for me.
Yeah.
So I just stay with boxing.
Yeah, because I seen like some clips. You know, you was you had like I think it was like a league going on in Brickyard. You was back there. I seen you out trying to do your what's it called, the jelly.
The
highlights.
The old head versus young boys. We had a not celebrity. We had an old head versus young boy basketball game.
Yeah.
And a cookout at a book bag drive for the kids. You know, before they went back to school. So we did it. We do that every summer. So that was one of the basketball games I played in this year. I played in like 3 basketball games this year though.
So
summer.
So for you, I'm assuming basketball is like outside of boxing, like a sport that's like therapeutic where you want to go out and now I know highlights be like, you know, people put like highlights together and make things look like they something that they not. But are you like nice? Like
I used to be good. I ain't gonna lie. All I do is shoot now. That's it. I can shoot. That's it.
But you got the cheat code because people probably scared to foul you.
Yeah, they won't stick like play defense and all that stuff.
Because they're afraid you might just throw a punch or something, man.
No, you're real rap. I might. I just might. But I be having fun with it. That's if I'm not in camp or if I'm not training and all that. Yeah. That's one of the things I'm playing. Either I'm playing basketball on the game or I'm just chilling with the fam. You know, and that's it. Like for.
So you know, going back a little bit from being from Brickyard, now. Your career, now you were boxing from a young kid. You started what, like 7, 8 years old?
I was in a gym in a jumper. I couldn't even walk.
Wow.
Yeah, I've basically been doing this all my life.
So school for you, like how was it? Like talking about like elementary school, how was it? Like was you like homeschool or you was going to public schools?
I was going to regular school. Yeah.
So what elementary school did you go to?
I went to John B. Kelly and then I went to John Story Jenks.
Oh wow.
Elementary school.
So a teacher see you now, I'm like I have to teach him.
For the most part, yeah. Or they see me in like Target or the mall or something, like, you remember me? And I'd be like, it's crazy. Like, and it's crazy how they all, you know, like watch me and everything like that. He was like, I remember I used to teach you back in the day. It's crazy. Like, it's like crazy and like weird. Like, basically like I made it. Like, kind of sort of like.
That's what's up, man. So also like, you know, what high school did you go to? Did you go to high school or what high school did you go to?
I went to Walter Biddle Saw.
Yeah.
On Henry Ave.
Yeah, how was that for you?
It was cool. I went to any school because I knew what I wanted to do when I got to high school.
Yeah.
But I went to Saw though because I was able to pick up landscaping and agriculture.
Agriculture.
Yeah. So it was good doing that, and I learned a lot doing that, you know, and it was cool.
High school, like you in high school, you were amateur boxing. Everybody in school know you boxing.
Yeah.
So even at that level of high school, you had to deal with just everybody in your ear, so forth and so on. How did you deal with those type of situations, being popular in school, being known for being a boxer, having an opportunity to take care of your family in boxing? How did you deal with that type of, that fame, early fame in high school?
I mean, it was kind of like regular. It was cool. It was regular. It's how it is now, for real, to me. Yeah. I think all this stuff like regular, like to me, like, cause I feel like I've been around this all my life. Like I said before, I had my brothers coming up. They fought on Showtime, ESPN. The camera's been around. Just like none of this stuff is like new to me. So the fans and all that, like I'm used to it. Yeah, like when people they come up to me and want to take pictures, I do it because you never know. You might be the favorite fighter, or it might make their day. Like it's anything. Like so, none of that stuff bother me. You know, I love it. I love it all. I embrace everything.
Also, Philly, a rough city.
Yeah.
Right. It's rough here right now. You know, we have a lot of boxing gyms, but a lot of people say there's not very many outlets for the kids. Now, what's your advice for a kid, or anybody in the city that's trying to find a way out, or looking at you and saying, hey, listen, I need somebody around in my corner to possibly help me get to the next level. What's your advice for anyone who's trying to accomplish anything?
If you're in school, stay in school, and just if you can't find, or if you're in school, stay in school and just find somebody that you can look up to if you can't, like as close as possible, like somebody, one of your family members, anybody, have somebody lead you and guide you and and show you the way, and just stay out the streets, that's your best bet. Find a sport, pick a sport, even if it's golf, anything, like just stay out of the streets, and just find something like to do with yourself, occupy yourself, even whether it's books, read anything, just keep your head on straight. Like them streets are gonna be there. They ain't never gonna go nowhere.
Exactly.
They gonna do nothing but get you caught up. So just keep your head on straight, stay focused, keep your head in them books. You know, have the right people around you, draw the right crowd, don't have the wrong crowd around you. You know, get all the fake people out your life. You know, all that. You know, just have the right people around you. Yeah. And then pick a sport.
And it's very important too. Whenever people get to actually see somebody that come from where they come from. Like I said, like Brickyard is like a small region in Germantown. A lot of people would call it Germantown, but to have somebody from that area of the city now you know worldwide, but just to be from a city where people can actually see you and be like, yo, that's Boots. Yeah. You walk down the street, that's Boots. You know what I'm saying? And now, but this only like the beginning, because you have an opportunity that's like in front of you, and by sitting here talking to you, I can see like you focus. Mm-hmm. Like I know everybody say like the undisputed aspect, but I think you want more than that.
No, for sure. You know, I want to be undisputed in 47, 54, 60, and 68, and I got stuff I want to do outside of the boxing too. So you know, just there's a lot of things I got going on and a lot of things I want to do. Mm-hmm. You know, like I said, I'm just focused on handling what's in front of me though first.
Now, speaking about boxing, you know, because boxing is a brutal sport, right? Mm-hmm. What's the mentality that you have to have in order to get in that square right there, that square circle? Like, what's the mentality that you have to have? Like, what does it take to actually do that?
Your mentality gotta be killed. Like you just gotta just lock all the way in. You can't play with this game. You know, you get in that ring, it could be your last time in there. So you gotta just be focused, all in, do everything you need to do, diet. You know, running, no sex, all that. Like, just you gotta be on point. Everything.
That's
no, yeah, it's on. It get down to that.
So let's speak about that. So, because I hear so many stories, like you know, boxers training, they gotta stay away from their wife or whatever the case may be with their girl. Mm-hmm. Now, is it through the full training camp or is it like?
No, everybody different. Some people do 2 months. Some people do 6 weeks.
2 months.
Some people do 4 weeks. You know, it's what your body is used to, and however you feel, but it's real.
So what do you do? Like, you know, you just send her to send her to an island or on vacation, or what do you do?
You just gotta leave her alone. Don't touch her.
I'm gonna call touch her. Man, that's man, but that's discipline.
Yeah, just discipline. You gotta be disciplined. Yeah, like I said, you gotta just be focused. You know, like it could be your last time in there. You know, you never know. So just be focused, put the work in. You know, and like I said, kill to be killed.
For boxers, like just seeing boxers, like seeing people like athletes or people I'll say boxers. You know, people have issues doing things like you said. The mentality has to be, or you have to have discipline. Mm-hmm. Is it harder to be disciplined with food or women, or like you know, people like sometimes food can be harder to be disciplined with than being with your lady.
I'm the wrong person to ask that too. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm used to this. I've been doing this since I was a baby, so none of this stuff be bothering me. Like food, none of that. Like, well, once I get my weight to a certain point, I eat regular anyway. So like, it just none of that stuff be bothering me. I know all that stuff gonna be there. Like, it's nothing to really worry about. Yeah, for real.
So what have you heard like people complain about as far as like in your sport of boxing? Like, yo, it's hard for me. Like, you've seen people like maybe fall off or fight or training. What was the main thing? Was it with they ate or going out?
Cutting weight and not eating right, things like that. You know, I say that. That's why I hear a lot from other people, like just the weight part. Yeah, cutting weight part, not doing it the right way. So
how soon should you start cutting weight? Like, you trying to, like, what's your number weight when you fight? I'm sorry. You want to walk around with, I should say, like.
He trolling.
My bad.
No comment.
But anyway, I'll say this: that how soon should you start cutting weight? Like, once you like. At what point? Like, it's like a couple weeks out, you know, a month out?
Say like 6-7 weeks before you fight. Just start breaking it down. You want to break it down early. Like each and every week, just break it down gradually, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, I say 6-7 weeks. Just start early. That way you're not killing yourself. Instead of waiting to the last 2 weeks and you in here with all this sauna suit on and hot suit and burnt out and all that stuff. You don't need to do that. Just do it each and every week and just gradually just bring your weight down.
Yeah, I seen a fighter. I don't want to say his name, but I seen a fighter, like, you know, he got on a scale. He almost died. Like, it seemed like he was like, they had to carry this man. Like, that's not healthy, man. To be, because you're not even gonna be 100% going to the fight.
Yeah, it's some of these guys. They be like right before the wins, they do a little bath weight cut thing. They lose like 10 pounds. That's not good. That's really not good. That's bad on your body, your brain, all that. That's why some of them guys, they get in the ring and they get hit.
Yeah,
they go to bed because they sitting in the bathtub for an hour and trying to lose all this weight.
and then wrapping up in a towel and
a day before your fight. Like, you're like, why are you doing that? You're going to hurt yourself. I feel like you should do it the right way. Do it the right way. Just bring your weight down gradually. You know, eat your fruits, your vegetables, or however you do it. I'm the wrong person to ask because my body weird. I do I do whatever I want. Like,
but you stay in the gym.
Yeah, that too.
And that's like very important, like to stay in the gym.
And then I
because
work out 3 times and 3-4 times and stuff like that.
So you cutting weight is like now.
And I drink a lot of water too. I don't really mess with the
I heard
juice.
that somebody said like the more water you drink, the more like it like trick your body to make you sweat more.
That's a gallon right there. And I've been done that 2 hours ago.
So how many of those you drink a day?
Probably like 2.
2 of those, and then you work out.
I be working out, so I sweat so much, so it's coming right out.
Yeah.
And I probably go to the bathroom here and there. So
wow.
Yeah.
Now,
that's the best way to do it with water.
With water,
just cutting. Yeah, it gets you cut up fast.
Now, for you, like 147, and just to go back a little bit to that division and looking at the actual division and the fighters in that division, do you think that the fighters are scared to fight, or do you think? Because I don't think I actually do. Or do you think it's just a matter of, because they say fighters aren't scared to fight. Do you think it's more so the promotional companies that kind of prevent fighters from fighting each other?
At this point right now, I don't even know. Like, how things been going with me, I don't know if they scared or I don't know if they want more money. Like, they want a retirement check. I don't know. I just really don't know at this point. At first, I was saying I don't think no man scared of nobody, but I don't know. The way it's looking kind of bad right now. So I don't know. But what I was saying before, though, I was saying that no man is scared of no man. It's probably 9 times out of 10 the management team or the promotion team or something like that. But
it's not really just
like
just one thing that you could just say that kind of makes
I really don't know at this point right now. Like I said, I've been trying my best to get all these guys, and it's a burnout for real.
Now I seen you, I don't know, like I seen you on Instagram.
Yeah.
You said you're going crazy a little bit. I see some new jewels. What's going on, man? I see you got, you know what I mean?
Yo.
I see you going crazy a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you got to treat yourself, man. How does it feel to be able to, to go put yourself in position to be able to get what you want? How does that?
No, it feel great. To put, not only put myself in position, put other people in position. My family, friends, anything. I'm just glad I'm able to put anybody in position. It's good.
I'm Wallow 267. Welcome to TNS Licensing and Consulting. And guess what we're going to do here? You come here, listen. As soon as you walk in, all you need is your name. With your name, you know what you're going to get? A LLC, an EIN number, a website, a logo. I'm talking about the whole package. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about a operating agreement. I'm talking about everything. Everything you need when you walk in here. Not just that. It's not just for regular business. I'm talking about you're trying to start your own home care business. I'm talking about home care. Your own home care. Listen, you just come in here. Oh, I'm trying to start my own home care business. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get in the game. I'm trying to take... This is the place. TNS, Licensing and Consulting. Listen, can do everything for you. But you know what? Today is your day. 3 people. Listen, we need 3 people to call, right? See this number down below? I need 3 of y'all to call. 3 people, y'all get y'all business set up for free. 3 people is going to get the LLC, the EIN for free. Logo for free. 3 people. But I need you to call right now. But listen, for everybody else, listen, man, this is the service you've been waiting for. Listen.
Yeah, so I see, I think you had the AP on there. So, I mean, what's your favorite? Listen, let's talk. What's your favorite watch? Like, what?
Probably, I ain't gonna lie, probably AP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Cardi too, but it kind of like played out a little bit.
Yeah, but the AP crazy. What's that like? Was rose gold? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a brick. Calling them a brick.
Yeah, so I love watches, man. That's my thing. That's me and my partner side. That's like our thing. So now you got the watches, and I'm pretty sure you could probably get 100 more, because watches is like, once you start buying watches, you start.
Yeah, they just keep not even watches, just jewelry in general. Like At first, I don't even like chains, none of that stuff, but I just got it because, like, it looked good, it looked cool. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely more of a watch person though. But once you get jewelry, it's over. Like you're gonna keep wanting more and
Exactly.
more. It don't matter if it's a little bracelet, anything. Like it's addictive. Like
I tell people all the time, like people like, man, I ain't getting none of that stuff, man.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, well, you go to the jewelry store and put a watch on.
Yeah.
And if you're able to buy it, let me say, I guarantee you probably walk out of there with something.
And you gonna wind up getting another one probably another month or two. You be like, next thing you know, you got 5 watches, a bunch of chains, Cubans, bracelets. Like it is ridiculous. Like
So you know what's next though?
what's next?
Cars.
I got them.
I'm saying, but you know what I'm talking about, like more
crazy,
though. Yeah, like crazy cars.
Cars, that's addictive too. You know? Yeah.
But you got to treat yourself though,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
So I'm just speaking from like a level of in being in business and being able to accomplish certain things.
For sure, you
Know what I
definitely gotta treat yourself. Like I said, I've been in this game since I was not even really walking. So I gotta treat myself. You know, I've been grinding forever. You know, for real. Yeah.
And like you said, also outside of that, you're able to be a crutch or be somebody in position to help your family.
Yep.
And that's the most important thing, really. Like, of course yourself, but then be able to be there for your family. And if anyone is in need, you can be there to assist them.
Yeah.
So outside of that, we got the flip side. People that's like this, and they see you like, yo, Boots, man, how do you deal with all that? How do you deal with those type of, people that just like trying to tug at you, like, I need this, or I need that, or trying to, get something from you? How you deal with that?
That's what I got a team for. I just send them to my team, and that's it. Like I don't really do too much of the talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we want to say like at this point in your career, you at the level where as though you like right there, like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 fights, the right opponent gonna put you up there with the Canelos, Tanks. But you actually really like right there though. Like I think you get, in my opinion, maybe 1 or 2 right names.
Yeah.
And then you like, it's over.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm waiting for.
You had the. So how does it feel? Like you like I'm like right there in the mentality of being focused. How does it feel to be like right there? Like just like.
I mean, it felt good, but like Kobe said, the job not done. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta stay focused. Keep collecting these belts. Keep winning. Keep proving everybody wrong. That's what I'm gonna do.
Now, once again, we back in Philly. Philly, the city of, they say brotherly love in Philly, and you're here every day. Normally, people get to a point where as though they start getting some type of notoriety in the sport or boxing or whatever case it may be, and they move they can't somewhere else. Denver, L.A. You managed to stay right here in the city. Why is that?
I feel like I be focused. I'm more focused at home. I feel like I don't be needing all that extra stuff. It don't take me long to get in shape. It don't take me long to turn a switch on to get focused. And me being in Philly, I feel like it's better. It's better. I can move how I want, do what I want. Like I said, I don't go outside. I don't party. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that. So why not Philly? why go somewhere else? And I already don't do nothing here. And
I see here, you in here with world champions. You got people that I see Scooter in here. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking about that, you got up and coming fighters, which was talking to one, he cut his afro off, but I didn't recognize him.
Yeah.
So let's speak about him. What's
Ishmael the Chef Muhammad, 5-0, 3 knockouts. He will be fighting November 9th, fight another 6-rounder. And phenomenal. He can do everything. He box, bang, smart, sharp. He do it all. I can't wait for y'all to see him again.
So what weight class he fighting at?
Right now he gonna fight at 140, but right now he fighting in between, like 142, 143 right now. Yeah. So like little catch weights.
Now, let me ask another question, right? I want to just kind of go back to you just being in a ring and just like just your ring generalship. But something that's really unique about something that you do in boxing is your ability to switch. It seemed like you just be standing there, like y'all might go into a clinch, and you be orthodox, and then you come out the clinch, and you be like southpaw.
Yeah.
Is that like something like you just?
For real, that's everything like all natural. I be saying before, like sometimes I don't even be knowing when I be switching. I just be going. Like sometimes, like it just be, I'm just that comfortable.
Do you think that throws the opponents off? Like
yeah, because they think they got one side figured out, and then by the time they think they got their side figured out, I'm switching. Then when they think they got that, I'm gonna keep switching. You know, you never gonna figure it out, or I might just stay one way the whole time.
Do you know your knockout ratio southpaw, or do you know like is it? Are you stopping a more orthodox or more southpaw?
I don't know. I got a lot of knockouts. so I don't know. I got a lot of knockouts, and I got a lot of knockouts with both my hands and on both sides. So I don't know.
So listen, and when you're in the ring, right? You know, like I said, you got a lot of knockouts. Mm-hmm. So how does it feel like, or what did you in the ring? What did you hear when you hit somebody? Like, what do you know? Like, all right, I'm about to stop him. Like, what happens with the fighter that you see? Like, they slow down. How can you tell you about to stop them? Outside of obviously being hurt with a punch, like
you could just feel the energy, like when you enter, you feel the energy. You could feel the whole fight just like just changing, like he tiring down. He not doing this no more, or he not doing that no more. Like it's a lot of things. Like I pick up on everything, you know. Man, like, for example, my last fight, I knew I was gonna stop him, and I seen like the fourth round, he just dying down. I was like, I'm gonna catch him. I'm just catching. I'm gonna just keep having fun. And in the fourth round, it was crazy because I just was like getting loose and like just starting to get in my bag. I've been off. I was off for a year, so I felt off. I just felt like rusty, super rusty, and it just it was crazy.
Now listen, man. Like you ain't feel sorry for him. Like you ain't feel sorry for him after his nose was like kind of crooked. I'm like, and then I'm like, you say they offered him a stretcher.
Yeah, they pulled the stretcher out. And I guess he ain't want to get on it. He told him that he wasn't getting on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like we spoke about your fight, fight coming up now, and you faced with a fighter who's going to move, who's going to kind of challenge you to do something different than that what happened last time. Now is this fight, I'll say this fight here, this fight that you trying to like, I gotta let him know, like, listen, you got away last time, so this time I'm gonna chop your head off.
Yep, but I'm gonna have fun doing it though. I'm going to have fun doing it. And just not look for it, you know. I'm just be smart, you know. Let him run into something.
Now listen, I know I don't want to hold you up too much longer. I know you pressed for time. You gotta go work out. But I got something for you, man. I got something for you, man. From Holloman brand. I got something for you. It's a clothing line that we got. I got something specially made for you from the designer Holloman. You know, I wanted to give it to you, man, because you know we just try to support our own, man. So I got you like it's a vest specially made by Holloman. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So we want to bless you with something, man. You know, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now, also since we're talking about fashion, you know what I'm saying? I see you all the time. You know, when you be in your fashionable bag. You know, is that something that you always just. Fashion is like a major thing for you. Like
fashion, what, in the ring or outside the ring?
In the ring, outside.
Not outside. You draw.
No. Listen, I seen you. I seen you in West Philly.
Yeah.
You had some Crocs on. What was it, Louis? I never seen
Louis
it before.
Crocs. Yeah.
I never seen it before. I had to look it up. I'm like, oh damn.
No, I mean inside the ring. Yeah, I think I'm like top 5 inside the ring. You know, I be throwing it on in the ring. You know, I try to put like a little. Like fun little twist on everything, you know. My last fight, I did the little like denim, ripped up jeans, you know. I don't know. I just be trying to have fun with it.
So how do you? I'm gonna cut you off. Go ahead. Well, how do you pick the outfit? Like, what is it like? Something that you just?
If I see,
I'm wearing red, or I'm wearing blue, or.
It's however I'm feeling, and like if I see a regular outfit and it's like nice, I send it to my outfit guy and tell him like turn this into a boxing outfit. Like, and he'll do it.
Wow.
Or I send him I could send him a bag, and it could be like 3 or 4 different colors on there. I want my outfit to be this color, and I want it this way and that way, and he'll just do it, and he'll send me a little, mock-up print of it, and I take it from there. I tell him to add this, take that off, and stuff like that. I don't know. I just got like a weird little vibe in the boxing game.
What they say if you look good, you play good.
Yeah, you look good, you fight good,
you fight good. Yeah, so you coming in there, you got fresh outfit. Now the gloves, is that something like you just get made with the outfit, or you already just, or because I see sometimes people may have gloves that match the outfit, or sometimes they may have gloves that don't match the outfit. That's something that you just grab the first gloves that's available, or you say, no, I want them gloves to go with this outfit.
No, well, I'm gonna probably say maybe the last like 4 years I've been wearing like Grant. But I wore Grant before that, but now Grant been sending me gloves for the fight, and I can get my name and stuff on them, and different things like that. So they'll match it with my outfit. Okay. So I tell them what colors I'm wearing, or I tell them, or show them my outfit, and they'll just match the color with the gloves, and put my name on it, stuff like that. So
yeah, well, I can see your favorite bag is the Go-Yard bag. I can see that. I see you got the gloves. You got a what is that? A Go-Yard duffel?
Yeah,
with the full of boxing gloves.
Uh huh.
I'm saying that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. I'm happy to see that, because where we come from, sometimes people will be afraid to compliment people. You know what I'm saying? Because people feel like I don't want to say the word or say what they say, but it's like you can't compliment your brother. You got something nice. You can't say, yo, I like that bag, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just recognizing that, somebody out here just hustling and grinding to get to a certain point in their life. People don't always want to compliment nobody, man. So, I'm the type of person, anytime I see you, I'm always going to compliment you, because I'm like that. I like that type of stuff, man. Yeah. So I like to, support my own. So now we spoke about, your fashion, your boxing, everything that's going on. Is there anything outside of boxing you want to accomplish?
Outside of boxing, just keep making smart investments. That's all. Making smart investments, buying the right things, doing the right things with my money, and having my money continue to grow. Yeah.
Now, is there any like business ventures you thinking about getting into? Anything like you like? I like that.
Right now, just the like the cribs and buying the houses and like
rehabbing them.
Yeah, rehabbing them and buying like open like garages and like lots and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm getting on that too now. So
yeah,
it's a lot of things I want to do. I'm just trying to take it like baby steps at a time. I don't want to just rush out.
Yeah, and out there. This is some advice from me. And my partner Sal, we do a lot of things in business. We do like real estate, a lot of different stuff. The most important thing, my advice to you, because Clay, I'm a little older than you. I got the grays and grays in the beard. But cool. My advice to you would be like, just like you said, surround yourself with good people.
Yeah, right.
And I'm saying surround people that want to work.
Yeah.
Because at your level and what you're trying to accomplish, you want to have less headache. You want to have like a clear path to get to where you're trying to get to, and that help. And you gotta have the right people around you to help you get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So listen, man. I appreciate you, man. This interview, I wish you the best. I'm always gonna support you. Anything you do, I'm always gonna be here. Now I want to say one more thing before I go, man, because I want to kind of just elaborate on this a little bit, because our city is suffering right now with the youth and the young adults. I know you spoke about it earlier, but I just want to kind of like ask you if you could kind of stress the point to people about the importance of setting life goals, setting accomplishments, and sticking to them.
Yeah, like basically what you said, you got like I said, like you got to have the right people around you, leading you, and guiding you the right way. You don't want to have the wrong people around you, and then you get caught up on something or anything. Just gotta stay focused and be on point, and have the right people with you.
Anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to say about your upcoming fight on the 9th of November? Anything you want to add?
Make sure y'all tune in November 9th. Don't miss this knockout. I'm gonna have fun and put on a show. Don't miss. I got 2 fighters on the card. That's under my banner, Boots Promotions. Ishmael the Chef Muhammad, and then Dennis the Quiet Storm Thompson. He 2-0.
Okay.
Ish is 5-0. Just my two guys putting on a show. All 3 of us.
Well, that's what's up, man. You setting the precedence. You leading the way for people around you, and that shows a true leader, man. Now, one more thing. I know I said that like maybe 20 minutes ago, but cool. I got you here, so I'm gonna try to get as much information out you as I can. Now, Philly boxing scene. I just want to say this: Philly boxing scene. What do you think? Well, where do you think Philly boxing scene is at right now? Just looking at the fighters, everything we got going on in Philly. What do you think? Well, where do you think we at? And do you think we are top 5 as far as fighting cities right now?
For sure, I think we number one. I think we got the best fighters.
Yeah.
We got the best fighters. We got the most talented fighters. You know, grind, grit, everything. I feel like don't nobody do it like how we do it. You know, I feel like we step different, you know, than these other guys. You know, and they're gonna continue to keep seeing. You know, and you know, I'm gonna try to, you know, be the best example I can. You know, I'm gonna keep trying to lead the way. You know, me. You know, Scooter.
Cool boy
stuff. Yeah, we call him Scooter though.
Yeah, Scooter, yeah.
Scooter,
he from West Philly. Scooter from West Philly, man.
Yeah, Scooter.
We from the same neighborhood, man.
Yeah, you got J-Rock. You still got, you know, it's got a lot of guys. You know, you got the up and coming guys. There's a lot of crazy young up and coming talent like from Philadelphia that the world gonna see. You know, and I feel like I said, don't nobody step like how we step, especially when we at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we put on a little different.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Jaron Boots Ennis, you know, he sat down with TBISE, the best in sports entertainment, and we had an amazing interview, man. I really appreciate you, man, for sure, man.
I appreciate you.
Thanks, Boots, man. So yeah, tune in. You know, it's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. You know, you follow us on all platforms: Instagram at TBISE247 and on YouTube at TBISE247 Sports. We out.